Good evening to each and everyone in Georgetown, Guyana. What a difference a day can make in our history and where we are heading. Today is Sunday, May the 3rd, I think, if I'm right. It so happens that I was made to understand that today is the day of arrival for East Indian descendant, which I myself happens to be a part of because my great-grandmother, which is my mother-grandmother, came from India as a child, you have to say, 5 or 6 years of age, living on the west coast of Demerara, Hague, from the Bacchus family. So for you Muslim out there who name the name Karai or Snow, we are also Muslim like you. And for you low-class Hindus, my grandfather happens to be a Hindu. And I have a lot of Madras in the family, but I don't say Madras. I said they're all Madras. And I don't have an apology for this. Because they know it all but do nothing. Today happens to be the day when they say the Indian Arrival Day. And I want to elaborate on it. Like the African descendant have Emancipation Day. Ladies and gentlemen, for you two people, since you arrived today and you have it because the last boat arrived on 1918, check your history. It dropped off some Indian who's a relative or a relative maybe in Fiji, come all the way through St. Lucia, then they went to Trinidad, then they come to Guyana. And I want to make it clear. The way the European has done things, and I don't use the word white man, for you East Indian, who I'm a part of also, was a cheap labor. They were hired laborers. They were free when the contract was over to return back to India. According to my lauded way of thinking and my family in the past, who already passed to the other side, stated a lot of them went back, but was not accepted back, and they had to come back. There was a rumor that the late Fosborn take the money that was supposed to send the Indian back if they want to go and build culture center. Personally, I think that was wrong. It should have been given into some charitable event on behalf of the people arrival. But today, East Indian in Guyana will be celebrating the arrival day. And tomorrow might be a national holiday. I want to ask you people, excuse my language, what the fuck is it about to celebrate a day of arrival when you refuse to fight back, when you're being oppressed? You was offered a salary by the white man. Then you rule by the black man who fuck your women and turn back and destroy your way of thinking, cause a lot of people to hate you. Then in 23 years ago, 1922, 20-something years ago, 25, 27, you elect the Indian leader, thinking that that was the answer to the country. And he died in the first term because he was a fucking traitor to the country and the people. Dr. Jagan the late was only concerned about name and how to put Joey Jagan right, Indra, however she name right, Derek and all his family, all the Jagans. I'm sorry, I'm an open book. Hate me how much you want, but love me on the other side, I don't care one fuck. Why did not the Chinese have an arrival day? Or the Portuguese? But you, the Indian, have arrival day. I kindly ask if you all refuse to fight what is happening, instead of going to the opium and opening the book for the Pandit to give you name. Did not the Pandit see that David Granger, Nagamutu and Ramjatan and I don't know fuck this election? Did not they see that? Answer me. You open book for everything else, but you didn't open book for this one. Did not your bandit see that Barra Jagde was not the right man for Guyana? And now Infant Ali, now we need an Elephant Ali. Because y'all refuse to fight. Y'all are cold-blooded. Let me tell all of you one thing. And this go to Anil Nandalal, who in my present tell my son, he want to run for president, but he got crime. Don't worry, Anil. By law, if you don't take it by law, you're going to be forced by the gunpoint to take a fucking lie detector test. And if proven otherwise, that I'm thinking, kiss your wife and your son goodbye. I don't care when you have or whether you give me BMW, Rolls Royce or whatever, that's your fucking business. I want you to know one thing, you Kuli, I got your blood in me. But I have the blood of a warrior, not fucking beggars. Okay? That is why I, George Correa, during the 28 years of Burnham, ruled Guyana, and your Indian women was fucked for job, and you all was discriminated on like other races. I have contributed money and time to remove the fucking PNC out of office because I had wanted you Kuli bastards to rule for a little. But Jagan lied so much that God or whatever take him out the first term. Then you all get Jeanette. She give up because you all do a monkey business. And then you put Sam Lines a couple of weeks, then you put Mr. Barajak there. A man who rigged all the election in Freedom House. Then not after when Mr. Gregory Shaw opposed Jeanette and opposed you all hate him. A man who you all sent into Cuba or some other country. A man who fuck up an immigration office in America. When the man asks his shit, he said I could go back to Guyana and he joined the other plane and come back. You people are hypocrites. Stop talking about the day of fucking arrival because you all didn't arrive. You all born there. I don't mind you throw a wreath or two by the waterside for our ancestor. And remember the day, but it should not be a national holiday because Indians are opportunists. They are thieves. You all are the world's greatest liars. And I got your blood in me. I got it in my family. My two sister-in-law, Amanda Bechu from Berbice, and Indra Sigobin from King Grove area there, you know, by the market. You fucking Hindus especially. Don't want you the full man, you all are born thief, Muslim, Indian race, not the black. That is why I said, why have an arrival day for Indian? When is your days of departure, man? In Fiji Island, which is 1.3 million in the time of few years ago, where the native take control of their country and drive said the Indian cannot rule them because you all came as laborers. They were right. Because no black man or Chinese man can rule India. Even though India got over 18 million Chinese along the border. My friends, what I'm trying to tell you all here right now, this nonsense have to stop. And you, Mr. Vishnu Bandhu, you owe me an apology. I, George Correa, was there with all of you for a change. David Granger could do a good job, but time is against him and age. And he makes some wrong decision out of his mouth. But I want you all to understand. I, George Correa, shall not, will not, would not take shit from none of you. The whole court system is a fucking let's make a deal. I was denied justice, my son, my brothers. Ask Dali Sukdev, a coolie asshole. I have no apology. I come in, you all could kill me. And then you all go assume that you will run back to fucking India. Because you all put the country in danger. And you all are opportunists. Let me tell you, scratch our skin, we can cut your fucking land back. It's not a threat. You Indian, wake up. Come together. So I call upon the young generation to unite for a better Guyana. And unite with your black brothers and sisters. Fuck the old black man and woman to who talk racism. It's the two of you holding back progress. I want all of you to be rich, have your own land and house, but plenty things have to change. And plenty Indian and black will go to jail for beating and lying, and plenty judge will be executed if convicted. And lawyers, just wait time. Before I leave, let me make it clear to you. This is the holy month of Ramadan, 9 days now. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers. Follow the teaching of the Prophet Muhammad, who was not afraid to die with a sword in his hand. Let's fight for justice. It doesn't have friends and family or color of skin or nationality. Let's fight for justice as Prophet Muhammad once done and a spider save his life. If we cannot live together in Guyana, peace, love, and harmony, we must die in harmony. So let it be. When a woman commit an abortion, we say medically it's an abortion. But when we kill a woman, we call it murder. Or kill a fucking man is murder. Isn't the woman commit murder too? All because of pleasure? So we must fight against those who fight against us, providing we are right. That's all I said. So for this day of arrival, I call upon all you Indians, stop your bullshit and unite and be Guyanese and fuck India. Thank you.